Oops. Camera cut off. Sorry. So let's start. I lost my goddad, my youth leader at my church, and my grandmother in one summer. So I gained all this weight, and I thought it was because I was depressed. And maybe I was just eating my way through my depression. But come to find out, it was the PCOS starting to make itself visible in my body. And when you have PCOS, because your hormone levels and all that stuff, it could cause, which explains the thyroid part. You know, your thyroid, outside of your heart being like the engine for your body, your thyroid kind of does the same thing for your body. It controls a lot of things. It controls your hormones and an array of things that it controls. So PCOS is why I gained all my weight, and PCOS is why it's hard for me to lose weight. PCOS is why I can sleep 18 hours in a 24-hour day. PCOS is why I'm always exhausted, don't always have energy to do stuff. It's all why. And I'm excited to finally have a name for what's going on with my body, but I'm so sad that, you know, the childbearing thing makes me sad, because I really want kids. I think I'll be a great mother, and I really want babies, and a part of me doesn't feel like I'm a woman if I can't produce children. There's something about me being a woman, and when you get to a certain age, and I'm only 25, I don't say that like I'm, you know, 30s or whatever, but at 25, something in my body's like, okay, it's time to have babies. It's time, and I want them, I love them, can't wait to have them. And when the doctor told me, because that was my first question, like, wait a minute, your ovaries produce your eggs, will I be able to have children? And her response was, it may be really hard for you to have babies, to the point where you may not even be able to have them. And like, my heart just sunk into my stomach. It's horrible because I want them, and it's some part of me that feels completely inadequate if I'm not able to have babies. Excuse me, guys. It's sad. I didn't expect myself to get all teary-eyed in the video. So I don't know if this video is even going to make it up onto my channel. Oh, it's sad. I want babies. There's so many people out here who don't want babies, and I'm not one of those people. I'm one of those ones that wants to experience the joys of motherhood and carrying my baby for 9 months, and that whole bonding experience that you get when you do have a baby. And then sadly, there aren't any treatments for PCOS. They can do all of this stuff to regulate your cycle and to regulate your hormones. And there's a bunch of expensive surgical procedures to make your body ready to have babies. Excuse me, guys. To make it where there maybe is maybe there is a possibility that you will be able to have babies, but it's not a definite. I have to lose weight. I am currently, not embarrassed to say this either, I am currently 249 pounds. I'm 5'3", and 30 pounds of that is my breast. I'm a 38K in my bra size, naturally. So there is I have to lose weight. So my doctor says she's going to put me on a diet regimen to lose 10 pounds at a time, instead of setting my goal to lose like 60 pounds and then getting defeated. She said, no, we're going to set you up a plan where you're going to follow to lose 10 pounds at a time. And slowly but surely, depending on how committed I am, and I'm going to be very committed, I will lose the weight. She said my commitment level determines how fast I lose the weight. So yeah, that's that. I just found this out, and today. So if you're, number one, only females can have it. So if you're out there and you have PCOS, and you have children, talk to me, cause I am just all over the place emotionally right now, and I guess you guys could see that since, the tears came. But talk to me and let me know how hard it was for you and some of the things you went through. I'm waiting on about 13 different lab results. The diabetes, testosterone levels, estrogen levels. I'm waiting on them. waiting on them. So, like I said, if you're out there and you have PCOS and you have children, or you heard the same thing about having PCOS, and I looked it up, and everything's negative, like you'll never have kids. And it's so many issues that come along with it. So many issues. My liver could do like it's called a non-alcoholic liver. It's a big scientific word for it, but I don't remember the word. But it's where your liver becomes inflamed and agitated. All of this stuff comes along with it, and I've been in church all my life, and I believe firmly in the Word of God, and that, although doctors may say one thing, that God has the final say on everything. So, if you're out there and you're living with this, and I'm just being emotional right now, and it's not really as bad as it seems, let me know. Let me know. And till next time, my lovelies, please just pray my strength. Pray for me, like I will pray for you. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.